Welcome back. Today we are going to cook a brisket on the GMG Trek. It'll be my first time cooking one on it, and I'm going to explore a new feature that I just figured out. Stick around.
I got my bags packed, timeline on track. My winter coat stuck in the closet way back.
Welcome back to our morning view. I'm Ron. Today I'm going to be cooking up about a 15-pound brisket on the GMG Trek. Well, the first thing we need to do is get it trimmed up, and I'm not going to make you sit through the whole thing. There's plenty of videos out there on how to trim a brisket. But what you want to do basically is get rid of all the fat, or get rid of a good portion of the fat. This is a flat, this is the point. So we're going to work on the flat first. You want to get rid of the silver skin. Okay, well, time to season. I have a mixture of salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And I'm going to give this a good liberal amount down. Some people take and use mustard as a binder. I thought about it. We didn't have any mustard.
You have mustard.
Not the French's onion.
We have mustard.
Do we?
We have mustard.
Let's get it out. I'll do it on the other side.
Come with me. Mustard.
You want my hand? So looks like we do have mustard. That's good. So come to find out, we do have mustard. So we're going to try it on this half. On this side, this side will be down on the grill. Some of that on there. So we got the mustard down, and we're going to season this up. You don't want to use, you can use salt and pepper. It's kind of Texas style. And you can use some powders, but you got to be careful not to use too fine a powder, and then it kind of makes it hard for the smoke to get in. And don't forget the sides. All right. So we're done for now. This will go on at around 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm guessing. So when you see me next, it'll be early morning, and I'll be putting it on. Stick around. Welcome back once again. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. The brisket's been sitting out for about an hour to get to room temperature. It's raining, and you can smell the barbecue going. Let's get this thing on so we can get it cooking. Well, I've got this on, as you can see. Got the meat probe in. It barely fits. It's about 18 inches long, and it's right up against the temperature sensor. So it's cooled off. It should be coming up to 225 here shortly, and now we just wait. Well, it's time for me to pull it off. It's cooking really quick. It's been just over 3 hours, 3.5 hours. But it's up to temp, and I'm going to pull it off and wrap it. We'll see how it goes from here. Well, I just pulled it off. It's been cooking 3.5 hours, which is pretty quick. Although this is the smallest brisket I've ever made before, so I'm gonna wrap it up, put it back on, and see how much longer it'll take. There we have it. It's wrapped. It's wrapped tight. Let's go put it back on the grill and let it cook a little bit longer. Okay, it's back on the grill. We're gonna give it another couple hours, and then we'll let it rest. 9:30 in the morning, and the brisket's been cooking for about 6.5 hours. It's done. Reached temperature about 203, 204. So I'm going to pull it off and take it inside, and then I'm going to let it rest until it hits about 170 degrees. Then I'm going to bring it back out to the smoker. I'm going to turn the smoker down to 150, and I'm going to let it rest right there. Let's get this off the pit. This is cooled off now. So I guess it's been out for about 40 minutes or so. So I'm going to take it back and throw it on the grill at 150 degrees. I know a lot of people talk about taking and putting it in a cooler and letting it cool that way. However, when you go to restaurants and they're cooking 30, 40 briskets at a time, some of them, they don't have 30, 40 coolers in the back. They take it and they put it in a hot box or an oven of some sort. So using that reason, I'm going to give this a shot. And I'm going to try to let it go at least 5 hours. And then when I come back, we'll be cutting her open and doing a taste test. Stick around. Let's see how it turns out. Well, just pulled the brisket off the barbecue, and it's been probably almost 4 hours. It's been resting. Can't wait no more. Just really what it boils down to is I'm really eager to see how this thing turned out. So it's got really good crust, probably the best crust of any brisket that I've ever cooked. So why don't we take a look? Let's see. Oh, it's looking juicy. Look at that juice run out. I'm barely even touching it. I think we did good. So that being said, let's cut a piece and taste it. Bark is bark is so thick and hard. It's really hard to.
Can we put that piece on a plate instead of on the counter?
Sure. And then let's take a look at this. This is falling apart. So I guess I understand you wanted to be able to hang upside down, which it does.
Do that again. Sorry, it wasn't.
It's falling apart.
Okay.
It's take a bite. Here, Mom. That's good. Probably one of the best ones I've ever made. What do you think, Mom?
It's really good. Okay. Sorry. No more. So good.
Try another piece.
So yummy.
We did good. Got one more thing to show you. Hold on. It doesn't necessarily need it, but if you really want some really good barbecue sauce, this Hutchins gourmet barbecue sauce is a bomb. I've yet to have anyone tell me that it's not their favorite. It's not easy to find. We're not being sponsored by them or anything. But we just got introduced to this a couple weeks ago, and this stuff is the greatest. So, that being said, have you guys cooked brisket? You got any secrets you could share with us all? Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and comment. And don't forget our Facebook page. Thanks for watching. And remember to slow down and enjoy the view. Bye.
I got my bags packed, timeline on track. My winter coat stuck in the closet way back. I won't be needing that. I won't be needing that.